Alright, so hey guys, in my last video I said I would be making a separate 20mm plug collection, but I just wanted to make a quick video really quickly, and these will be included in my plug collection. But I just wanted to show you some plugs that I got a little while ago. You may have seen them in my first plug collection that I posted up here, but I just wanted to show them again and tell you the pros and cons, well, semi-cons, of having these. Okay, so these are my flesh hider plugs. Sorry, the lighting in here, my room is horrible, but yeah, they are basically just skin colored, and let me show you real quick. For me, this was one of the latest shades, and as you can tell, it pretty much so matches my skin, so that's a good thing. These are not in 20mm, but these are 19. And the flare is 20mm, but to be honest, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna be able to fit them in my ears soon. Oh, by the way, my lobes are healing pretty fast. But yeah, let's list the pros. Okay, so whether you have small ears or bigger ears like me, these are always a go-to, because some jobs specifically, I haven't had a job yet, but I've heard that some jobs really don't like you to have your jewelry in, whether it's tunnels or pretty plugs that look like earrings or anything, because most jobs just want you to close them up, unless they're from an alternative store, or they're in beauty, where it doesn't really matter if you have stretched ears or not. So, some of the pros are you can wear these wherever, whether it be to a job interview, or one day you just don't feel like wearing actual noticeable jewelry, and they should blend in with your skin really well. Another pro is since they make your ears almost unnoticeable, whether you're at a I don't want to say 16, like a 12. They probably make them in 16s, but whether you're at a 12 or 2 inches, I shouldn't say 2 inches, let's go with 20mm. Most jobs won't actually be able to tell that you have stretched lobes at first glance, because these almost are like flesh. Let me just tell you real quick, these are silicone, but they are solid, so you can try and squish them, but they're hard. So yeah, oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so they make your ears almost unnoticeable, because some people just tend to have big lobes, naturally, without stretching them, you know. So, one sec. That was what I was gonna say. So, I wanted to say that if you are considering closing up your ears and you just wanted to try these on for size, that's another good thing, because you could say, oh, well, my lobes will be a little bit smaller than 20mm in my case, but I'm just wearing regular earrings, or I don't feel like having stretched lobes anymore. So these you can try on for size, just to check it out. That's another thing too, whether you get hollow or solid silicone flesh tunnels, or plugs, I should say plugs though, you could still put earrings through these, but some people they'd rather not have to worry about these. But yeah, you could stick regular studs in here, and they'll go with your ears, especially because they'll make your ears look like they've never been stretched before. I mean, unless you have a blowout, and it's pretty noticeable. Mine kinda is, but that's besides the point. Okay, so some of the cons. Well, if you're at a big size like me, and you have your hair pulled back, and you get real up close, you could probably tell that they're stretched lobes. Also another thing, if you don't get them in your specific skin tone, that could be another thing. They'll be like, oh, you have jewelry in your ear, and it's pretty big, and it's pretty noticeable, so getting flesh tunnels won't really seem to have a point. Another con is if you get the really cheap ones like me, some people might consider this a pro because you'll never lose them, but here's both of them up close. They stick together. It's one thing I hate. So I'm a little bit worried about putting these in my ears, but of course all you have to do is put on some oil or a little bit of lotion. I suggest oil though, because oil always seems to work better anyway. But yeah, that's another con. But overall, I suggest just pick up some regular flesh tunnels. I said that again, I'm sorry. Flesh plugs. Just in case. Whether you're at a 2 gauge, which is, I believe, don't quote me on it, 6 millimeters? Or 8 millimeters, one of them. Whether you're at, no, it's 6 millimeters. Hold on, one sec, let me check. Yeah, it's 6 millimeters, I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart. My brain's somewhere else. But yeah, besides that, overall I'd say whether you're at a 2 gauge or, you know, my size, or a little bit bigger maybe, just pick these up. I got these from, Morbid Metals, I believe it's called. It was a seller on eBay, but you can find them on King's Body Jewelry. You can find them on bodyjewelrysource.com. You can find them on, I'm pretty sure they're on Socine. Not absolutely sure. There are a lot of modified sites. Sorry, that's my dog downstairs. There are a lot of modified sites, plug shops, where you can get these from. You can get them off Etsy too, if that's what you like to do. But besides that, thank you for watching. I just want to make this quick video, which is now almost 7 minutes long. But thank you for watching. Stay tuned and take care. Love you guys.